Well, we can speak now to Doug Sabre, a fire inspector with Evergreen Fire Rescue in Colorado. And Doug, you're around 50 kilometers away from the fires. Just describe the situation where you are.
Where we are, there's a light haze throughout pretty much the metro area of Denver and Colorado and the surrounding metro region. And as far as fires, the state is facing right now about 8 fires within the suburban urban area. And most of those fires are small in proportion to the size of the Waldo Canyon fire in Colorado Springs.
And just describe to us, what is the likelihood of people there having to evacuate, and what do you say to people to get them to evacuate?
Through the state fire chiefs and through the Colorado life safety educators, we're getting the message out that we need to be prepared to evacuate, and that's pretty much everywhere in the mountainous region as well as the plains. We've had some fires in our plain region of Colorado that have grown from a small acre fire to thousands of acres within hours. So the danger in Colorado is extreme, but right now it seems to be the weather seems to be cooperating. So.
And firefighters have to search houses for bodies. It must be such a difficult thing to have to do.
Whenever you have to tell somebody they have to leave their homes and their possessions, it is very heart-wrenching. We've had firefighters in Colorado fighting these fires who have lost homes themselves, trying to fight fires in historic buildings, and they just continue day after day to help fight fires. So we're all in this together, and as the President said, the country's behind us, and we know that we've got resources from all over our country helping.
And of course, the President has thanked firefighters such as yourself, saying that the country is grateful for your work. Does that encourage you in what you have to do?
It does. It brings it that it is not just our local problem or our state problem. It is a nation problem, and we really want to put our hearts out to those who have lost family members and who have lost their prized possessions.
And just describe to us, because a huge amount of the whole of America's firefighting resources have been deployed. How is that working out?
Right now, a lot of the local resources stay where they are. There are over 1,000 firefighters that have come from across the country to Colorado Springs and to Fort Collins, because we had another huge fire that is still ongoing up in Fort Collins as well. Not to mention Wyoming and other states have fires going as well.
And Doug, you were saying that the weather is changing somewhat. You've had these winds and these searing temperatures. Just describe how hopeful you are that you will be able to control the situation.
Within the last 7 days, we've had record-setting temperatures over 100 degrees plus for 4 of those days. The last 2 days have been in the 90s, so the temperature is coming down, the relative humidity is going up, and that is definitely a breath of fresh air for the fires and the firefighters. So.
Okay, Doug Sabre, a fire inspector with Evergreen Fire Rescue in Colorado, thank you very much for taking time out from your work and speaking to BBC World.